Welcome to my channel, Marvelous Scents, where fragrance is life and shaving is luxurious. On my channel, I do reviews on fragrances and I also do reviews on shaving products and showing you tips and tricks of how you can turn your shaving more luxurious. Today I'm going to be discussing to you guys about face mapping and what that means. So in order to do so, I'll catch you guys downstairs in my shave den in 3, 2, 1. Well, here you guys are. You guys are in my shave den, or my basement, my dungeon, or my jail cell. Those have been what my shave den has been described as. But anyway, welcome to my shave den. Down here is where I get all of my shaves to be luxurious. And as you guys can see, I am in need of a serious shave. But what's the point of you being down here in my shave den? Sure, I could go up into a better looking bathroom, but why? This is where I shave, and why not welcome you guys to where I shave? But it's not about my bathroom, right? It's about face mapping. And what is face mapping, and why should you know what face mapping is? Well, let me tell you, first of all, this is going to be an exciting shave for you guys, those who are new, because this face mapping is not really for those who are already experienced in this type of shaving. This is more for you guys who are inexperienced or just getting into this style of shaving. So I can explain to you why it's important to understand what face mapping is and why I have allowed so much growth to happen on my face. I just got my new Zingari Duo Soap in, and I'm going to tell you what I think about the performance, the scent, and the post-shave of these two. Now, those on my channel who already know about these two guys,
Melly Blaze and Nate Dogg,
are the ones who have made this scent. And this is a new base from Zingari Man, which is her vegan. And to be perfectly honest and all transparency, I did not buy it strictly for the scent, even though I would be lying if I didn't. But I really bought it because I wanted to see how this base was. What is face mapping? And why should you know what face mapping is? And how does it benefit you? In a nutshell, all face mapping is understanding your facial hair growth. Now, the best way to know this or to see how your hair grows is to allow at least 5 to 7 days of hair growth. As you do so, it will allow you to see what way your hair grows. Understanding your hair growth is going to give you a clean and close shave with less irritation. So like I said earlier, the best way to understand your hair growth is allow 5 to 7 days of growth to happen. Now, of course, this is going to differ from person to person. Everybody's hair is going to grow differently, right? I mean, we are not the same. We are all individually unique, and that also goes with our facial growth, and of course, for fragrances, our pH balance of our own natural skin. So there's going to be different ways our hair is going to grow. Like for me, my hair usually grows downward on the lip, and down here it usually grows down to the side this way and down to the side this way. Now, hair will grow in all different directions. You will have hair that grows cross-grain or mingles with each other, and you will also have spiral growth, which that means that some will grow one way in an opposite direction and another opposite direction, which kind of gives you that spiral type of hair growth. Now, I do got some of that spiral, and I also got cross-grain a lot in my neck. And into the neck, that is where understanding the facial growth is really going to help you in having less irritation on your neck. Now, what's the second reason that's going to benefit you with the hair growth? Well, understanding your hair growth is going to give you the option of whether you do a 2-pass shave or a 3-pass shave. Now remember, understanding your hair growth does give you a clean and close shave with less irritation. Each pass that you do will give you a potential of more irritation. So less passes, less irritation. But that is where understanding your hair growth will give you the option of whether you do a 2-pass or a 3-pass. I'm generally a 3-pass person with touch-up, but I notice when I do 2 passes with touch-up, I get really no irritation. But anyway, so I'm excited because there's quite a bit that I'm going to try to touch upon here. I'm already lathered up. I got a brush I'm going to show for those who are experienced. I got a new razor that just came in that I'm excited to see how it's going to perform in taking 7 days worth of growth. Now, like I said, I already know what my face mapping is, but let's just get down to it because there's a lot I'm going through here in this video. So the razor I'm going to be using just came in, and it is from Haircut and Shave. This is my PO76. Look at that beauty. Look at the polish on that. Man, that is a mere polish. I'm excited to see how this razor stands up to one of my beloved razors, and that is my Carbon. I've heard that supposedly this is the Carbon killer. I'm not going to base my opinion on that off my first shave because I do have to understand how this razor works and the technique needed for this razor. But I am excited to try my new Haircut and Shave PO76. I already got pre-shave on from Grooming Department Pre-Shave. If you haven't checked these guys out or heard of them, they got great soaps. He is another person that will be in one of my top 5s of soaps. I really like his pre-shave. Do you need pre-shave? I don't know. That's really up to you. But those things will come out later in my video of whether you really need pre-shave or not. Comment down below if you use pre-shaves, and if you do, what pre-shave products do you use? And does it help you on your shaves? I generally don't use pre-shave all the time, but when I do want to have a little more of a luxurious shave, I do like to use pre-shave. And this is the one I prefer so far. But I'm always looking for other pre-shave products to try. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead wet my face. Now I will speed up the video so that you guys are not stuck watching the shaving part so much, and I will slow it down on the important parts. So like I said, I've already put pre-shave on my face. That really helps moisturize my skin, adds an extra layer of slickness and protection on top of my soap, and really softens the hair to be cut. Ooh, man, I am messy. All right, what I am doing is actually exfoliating my skin, getting my hair suspended into the soap, and getting it ready for my razor to cut the hair. All right, guys, so I'm already lathered up. I got my face exfoliated. I got my whiskers suspended into the soap, and now they're ready and prepped to be shaved. Most of us, generally all of us who got into this shaving, don't understand the proper way of shaving, and that is why face mapping is so important. Remember, understanding your hair growth will help you to get a clean and close and irritation-free shave. And who doesn't want an irritation-free shave? I've never met anybody who said, gosh, man, I want to shave and burn when I get done shaving. Never have. And if you do, well, you're one of the few. So my hat's off to you, good sir. And also this benefits you ladies out there as well. Using these types of products will make your shaving luxurious as well. So now let me show you how to properly shave. So most of us, including myself, I grew up watching my dad shave with a Mach 3, Gillette in the can, shaving cream in the can, and just watched them. And as we grow up and become adults, we just kind of mirror and learn as we go, right? And anyway, there ain't much to learning how to shave with a cartridge razor. But going traditional is where things change, and learning and knowing how to shave is what is going to matter. So I'm going to show you how to properly shave with a DE razor. What you're going to want to do first of all is run hot water over the head and blade to heat up the head and the blade. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go with the grain on your first pass. And this is what it looks like. I usually like to pull on my skin so that my skin becomes taut and the blade is able to cut the hair as close as possible, and it doesn't allow much room for nicks. Once again, we're going with the grain. What we're doing is called hair reduction. Now for the face mapping. Usually what you do is once you've already reduced your first pass, your first growth, now you will go take a little water. I generally do. And start mapping your face. So right here for me, my hair grows in this up and angle towards my ear growth. So it kind of goes like this. I can tell here some of my hair grows up and towards my eye. Over here some grow up right here on my cheek area up towards my eye, and then my jawline grows towards my ear and up towards my sideburns, and then my neck I get some that grow down this way and up this way. And I get some that grow in an angle this way. And then right here, some are growing up towards my chin and some are growing up towards my left, or would be your right as you're watching the video. Now I know what direction I should go with my second pass. You can either choose to go against the grain on your second pass, or you can do what is called a cross grain, which will reduce the hair down more, give you a closer and cleaner shave, but you may have to go back and do some touch-ups. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate for you guys what cross the grain is. I always like to rehydrate my skin anytime you go to relather. By doing so, as you rehydrate and put water on your skin, when you go to put the lather on, that lather is going to lock that moisture in, and that's what we want. We want the moisture to be locked into our skin. All right, now we got our second lather. Remember, always put lather on before you ever shave. You need that as protection. Now, the second pass I'm going to do is called cross grain. So we're going to reduce the hair more and get a clean and closer shave. So now that you got a little bit of an understanding of how your hair grows, now you get to decide what direction of cross grain do I want to go. You can either go from your cheek to your ear or from your ear to your cheek. Now, knowing how my hair grows, I'm going to go ahead and go from cheek to ear. Now, because my hair on my chin grows a different way than my cheek and jawline, I know to go cross grain is going to go to my right side. And now my hair changes directions from my right side. It grows to the left side. And if you are able to, you want to kind of break up your face mapping in different sections. So, you know, like I said, my chin is broke up into 3 sections, my mustache into 2. All right, so we've had our 2 pass that is done. Okay, once again, once you've done your second pass, you want to go over your face and feel what is left, or whether you want to do a 3 pass or do some touch up. Now, for me, the razor is good. I can definitely tell I got some hair growth still going up towards my head and into my cheek, up and towards my sideburn area. So I'm gonna go ahead, and in my neck I got some right here that is growing this way. You could probably hear it. All right. So I'm going to choose to do a 3 pass with touch up. Now I could be okay with just doing touch up right here and get away and have a really baby butt smooth shave. But I'm so used to doing 3 passes that I'm just gonna go ahead and do 3. Once again, I'm going to add water to my face before applying the lather. All right, we're lathered up and we're ready to do our 3rd pass against the grain. All right, so we've done our 3rd pass. Now I can go back and do a touch-up. Basically, I'm just going around filling my face where there's still some hair left that the razor didn't grab, and then I go around and do some touch-up or buffing to get those cut. So I feel a little bit here. I got a little patch here. I got a little tiny patch here. My chin, a little bit underneath here. And my lips got a little bit, and my neck a little bit here. So I'm going to show you how you can do a touch-up to really make this shave BBS. So what I like to do, me personally, is I like to take the excess from my brush, squeeze it out into my hand, okay? And I like to put this in the palm of my hand. Now I'll go around, and remember, anytime you go to put blade to skin, always have a layer of protection. So right here I got a little bit, so I'll just put a little bit there. Touch it up. Right here. Now, you don't need to do this. I kind of call this chasing the dragon, and it can be a little much. You don't have to have a super smooth shave. But I've come accustomed to really chasing the dragon, and sometimes when you chase the dragon too much, that's when you get a lot of irritation. So don't be like me and chase the dragon. If you're okay with 2 passes and touch up, man, you're a better person than I am. Here's a little tip. This is what I do with the extra soap. Instead of rinsing your bowl out and your brush, use that soap that you have extra, because it's packed with all this skin nutrients. I like to put it on my face. Use that soap. Don't throw it down the drain. This stuff is designed to nourish your skin, to feed it, and give it that nice post-shave. And if you want, use it on all your face. All right. I'm going to go ahead, rinse off, and I'll see you back here in a couple of seconds. All right, guys, I'm back. So I've rinsed off. Now it's time to pat the face dry. Don't just wipe your face dry. You want to pat your face dry. This is the best part of shaving. You have not experienced shaving this way if you have not experienced what is called
the post-shave.
The post-shave is the cherry on top of a nice luxurious shave. Now, I have said this time and time again. If you had a good shave, you will have less irritation and the burn will be not as looking like Macaulay Culkin off Home Alone. You won't have that. But a luxurious shave, you will have no skin burn whatsoever. Now, I don't get those all the time, but I have gotten them. And I've noticed I've gotten them more if I only do a 2-pass shave with touch-up. But because I like to chase the dragon, sometimes I will get slight burn. But I enjoy that at times. But this is the cherry, the grand finale of it all, when you get to experience
the post-shave.
Your face is so smooth, so supple, hydrated, fed. You're never gonna, either direction I go, up, down, side, diagonal, backward, sideways, it doesn't matter. It is smooth, supple, soft, hydrated, clean. This is why I enjoy shaving. And I know you will too. But no shave is complete until you do the old aftershave. So comment down below if you shave this way. What is it that you love about this? What gives you so much joy shaving this way? Comment down below if you're new watching my video and I'm showing you how to shave. Let me know that, so I know those in my channel who are new to shaving. And leave any comments down below what you would like to know, or you would like me to talk about or review, or whatever it is. Like I said, my channel is all about bringing the gentleman back to you and making you smell unique and making your shave luxurious. So once again, this is where it's at, guys. I will put this shave up against any cartridge razor shave in the end. So before you put the splash on, You got to shake that bottle up. You want to shake up the sediments that's happened into the bottle as it sat. And I've heard a lot about this recovery splash, so I generally do 2 applications of splash. All right. Well, guys, that is what is called a 3-pass touch-up shave. And now you know what face mapping is, why you need to face map, and how that benefits you in making your shave more luxurious. And the fragrance I'm going to go ahead and layer this up with is going to be from Dua, and it is called Scrumptious. I just received this in the mail yesterday. I did a quick little test because I've been looking so forward to smelling this. Keep a lookout on my review on Scrumptious. It is a great fragrance. I'm really enjoying it, and this is actually going to be my first day I'm actually going to do a complete wearing. So look out for that video, and so catch me upstairs. And thank you so much for tuning in to my channel today. And remember, smell unique, shave luxurious, and be kind to one another.